So I'm continuing regarding my vomit story. So I usually vomit. Nausea is all day long going for me. There's no stop, no, all day long throughout my first trimester and earlier on my second trimester as well. And I'm still having it now, but it subsides. It's going down a lot. But I do have to keep my stomach with food. I cannot go like 8 hours no food. Like, no. If not, the next thing that's going in my stomach is going to go out that very second. So what makes me vomit? Two factors. The first one is, which I said, the timing of my meals. I have to be very, very sharp when I eat in terms of the gaps, hours gap. First trimester, 2 hours gap is the best for me. 2 hours. Every 2 hours I have to keep carbohydrate in. Not just vegetables, no. Not just any light food, just protein. No, I need carb. Every 2 hours. And the second thing that makes me vomit is brushing my teeth. Cleansing my mouth. So that is a major factor for me as well. There's once, this is the worst. I just brush my teeth just for like a few seconds, like 5 seconds, and suddenly all my food just boom. It's all over my toilet floor, so it was bad. That was the worst. I can't keep the food down, so two factors again, which is timing of the food, and as well as sorry, my husband. Timing of my food intake, and as well brushing teeth. So in terms of timing of my food, my first trimester I have to take every 2 hours carbohydrate, and at that point I was tired of food. Can you imagine, like every 2 hours I have to eat rice and rice. Like that's just too overwhelming for me, but that what keeps my stomach, the food inside my stomach. If I just eat something like snacks or just only put like fish or only other stuff, just oats, it's going down to the toilet again. So I need carbohydrates. So I eat lots of, not once a lot, no, like just prefer for one meal, but every 2 hours. And honestly, I'm sick of food at the time, but somehow I have to force myself to eat rice every 2 hours. But there's also another food beside rice, but it's pretty hard for me to get in Malaysia, which is naan. So most of the Indians know what is naan. Naan bread. Naan bread is a good option for me, the naan and the dal. But unfortunately, in Malaysia, we only can get naan like from 6 p.m. onwards. Before that, there's no naan available here in anywhere, and usually we bought it at the local store, of course. So naan is good for me besides rice. But the problem is, my husband have to go out, and I have to wait for him like 1 to 2 hours because of traffic, because of the so many people is ordering. So there's the pain. So within that hours, I'm in pain. You know, when my nausea kicks in, my head is killing me as well. It's like it's punching. I have migraines. So that's interesting. For me, rice and naan, but I love naan. So throughout the pregnancy, ever since my first trimester, until now, naan, I never said no to naan. Especially cheese naan is my favorite. So naan and the dal is like thumbs up for me. So second thing is brushing teeth. Brushing my teeth is a big issue because when I'm pregnant, my tongue is not comfortable. The area within my mouth is not comfortable. I feel bitter. I feel something that is not comfortable. So I need to brush my teeth like regularly, like per day at least twice or 3 times or more, just to get that uncomfortable feelings out of my mouth. But when brushing teeth is an issue, I can't brush teeth immediately after I eat. Brushing teeth is a big no, especially like I said, within the first trimester was the worst, and slightly earlier within the second trimester. If I eat and I directly brush my teeth, the food is going out instantly. And yes, I did try to comfort myself in the bathroom, said, don't throw up, because it's food. I don't want to waste food. So, and of course at that time, food is very valuable, and just to keep the food in is hard enough. So, and I know I need the food to be inside my stomach, going into my system. So I have to I need to mentally soothe myself, convincing myself, saying, please don't throw up. Occasionally it's a success, but most of the time, especially in the earliest, I've said, it's not a success. Around 1 minute, like 60 seconds, after that, I'm right at the toilet bowl, just vomiting, puke out everything that I ate. So, and when I say vomit within pregnancy, it's not like vomit like bleh, and it's done. No, the vomit is I can feel the food trying to push out, to pump out from the bottom of my stomach all through through my mouth until there's a specific yellowish liquid. Then they say it's okay, it's done. So it's really hard. Vomiting is no fun, and especially it keep on recurrence. 1 day, twice, but luckily for me it's not every single day. It's just like 1 week, 2 to 3 times. But sometimes 1 day there's twice. So my tips is, when you brush your teeth, first, whether you like it or not, don't brush your teeth too long, and please keep your head down. Don't no, because it's going down. It's going to induce for you to vomit easier, so you have to head down. And please limit your brushing. When you brush your teeth to a limited time, it's not. You have to make it very efficient, like 20 seconds, very fast, and try to get everything out. Get your mouth clean. And one more thing, I have a habit of brushing my tongue. That is like a no actually, but it's a habit for me. I always brush my tongue when I brush my teeth. So don't go too far, just at the tip of your tongue. Just once, slowly, and twice, and that's it. No more. If not, all the food's going out. So that's my vomit story with my pregnancy.